love. My name is Rachel and today I'm going to show you how to make 3 different Christmas ornaments out of books. Our first ornament is this cute little one in a globe made with book pages, and I added some ribbon in there. Then we're going to do this accordion folded book fan, and next this mini Christmas wreath. Alright, let's get started. For this project, you're going to need some book pages, colored paper, some cardboard if you want to do the wreath one, scissors, pencil, glue stick, and glue guns. And then I found this just at the local craft store, and it is just an empty ornament ball that you can fill with whatever you want. So the first one here is done out of book pages, and what I did was I cut just one page up into little strips. You can go whatever way you like with this. If you want to have your book pages read in a line of strip of text, or if you just want the strip there. But you're going to curl them just like you would with curling ribbon. Very carefully take it on the edges of your scissors to make little book curls. And I think this one I took the one page to do it with. This would be really pretty done out of some old sheet music too. Alright, well, we've got all of our paper curled. We're going to stuff it down into the hole of our ornament ball. And of course you can use more or less pages if you decide you want it to be more or less full, or if you wanted to add other things into it. Like for the example, I did some curling ribbon. I think some glitter would be really pretty in here too. And then you are ready to hang on your bookish Christmas tree. For our next ornament, we have this intricately folded paper fan. I used 4 pieces of paper. Then I folded them in half lengthwise, back towards the fold, and then back towards the edge, so that all of them have that accordion fold. And how many ever times you do it, you have to do it for each one. So this one is kind of thin. It's got 2, 3, 4, about 8 folds in it. Folded pieces of paper, and then you're going to fold them in half like this. We're going to take our glue gun and carefully glue on the inside of that fold that we just made, so that we have a little corner. And we're going to do that to each one. Alright, so now we have the 4 corners of our ornament. We're going to piece them all together. And it is more important for the corners of the piece to line up than it is for the edges, because we can trim that if needed. complete the circle. And then on mine, I added just a little red dot to kind of maybe do some holly, but you could also add a button, it would be really cute, or you could just leave it plain. So just a little bit of glue in the middle. He's ready for our Christmas tree. Now for our last one, we'll take our little piece of cardboard for the backing, and we're gonna cut pieces of paper or our book pages into our little squares. It's about 2 by 2. So it'll look good. And then you're going to take this square and wrap it around your finger to form a little cone. You're going to glue it on the back side to keep it in place. And then you're going to take a little bit of glue and go ahead and stick it on the reef. And you're going to do that all the way around. If you want them, how close together you want them, because you can just keep piling on top of each other to make it very full, or if you want it more sparse, that is completely up to you. I would say as long as you have all of your cardboard covered, you're good. I think that might be our last one on this one. What do we say? I think that looks good. And then again, if you wanted to add some little something in the middle, like you could do a really cool trick I learned. All right, so you have a circle, right? And this is to make a little flower for the inside. So you have your circle and you just cut all the way around, like if you were to draw it to make a little swirly without going through any of the loops. So does that make sense? You draw or cut a swirl, and then you start at that middle piece, just a little tiny dot of glue, and you come over and twist it, the little heart of your flower, and then you can take your glue on the underside of the petal, keep going all the way around. And I love these little flowers because they come out different every time. And they're so easy to make. You can do it out of any kind of paper. And then get to the end of your swirl. That can now go in the middle of your ornament. Just like that. And so now you've got 3 different ways to make some gorgeous paper book ornaments for your tree at home.